Well, here we go. My man Tom from Florida gave me this. It does exist. Old Peters Road, Haverhill, New Hampshire. But when I looked it up, this is what I got. No results. That's what I was thinking. And this was off of Google. Not Google Maps, but Google... Not the maps, but the other one. Street View. So, I mean... For whatever apparent reason why Google don't have this, maybe for the fact that it is a dead-end street, or it could be private. That's why it might not be on Google Maps, but there it is. There's the barn. I mean, he gave me this shot. So I went on Google Street View and got this. So right, there's the dead end Peters Road. And there's the curve. I went and did my own screenshotting. As you can see, there's the blue ribbon of her where she supposedly hit the tree. And mind you, these pictures, I want to say, haven't been updated since 2015. Because if you look on Google Street View, I seen something in there with 2015. So whatever the case may be, here's the house. Oh, and I wanted to show something else real quick. Of course, the street, or the driveway I spoke of the house. And this is how far that street is. Say so. I mean, this is where it ended, so that you can see clearly the driveway of the house in the woods. And this way, nothing. But that's where it stopped, and that's mainly where you see and where the car would have been. So once again, here's the tree down there. View this way, view that way of how far that driveway is from that house. Now, that being said, like I say, it must be a private road, this Peters Road, so that's why nobody, I don't know how anybody, I mean, yeah, you gotta go on street maps in the area to find it. That's what I did. Because like I said, this is what I got. No results found. So that's why I said what I said. Someone was asking, they were confused because they knew the road was there, but when you do look on the map though, like I did, right here, once again, where's Peters Road? Now, honestly, where's the road on this? Like I say, it don't exist. So I don't know. Maybe something happened between. Like I said, I did see something on the thing. Because if you do look on Google Street View or Maps, it will tell you, you know, when them pictures were taken. And today I know damn well I saw 2015 somewhere on this. Where was it? So, I don't know, man. From the sky view, you don't see nothing. Street view, there it is, plain as day. So once again, that's very, you know, there it is. 2015 Google. So this street view, that means a Google car has not ran through this part since 2015. So could that street have been taken out? Maybe. Because that street map that I have overhead, I believe, is 2018. So I mean, not that it really means nothing. I don't know what it's going through with this, but I do remember someone saying that this tree had been cut. I read that somewhere. Since then, the tree has been cut. So, a lot of changes happen throughout time. And when Google ain't updating out in this area, copyright 2015, that's how you know when they've done these pictures. Just seems bizarre. But like I say, someone was telling me about the people who lived in this driveway, and someone didn't understand. They were asking why Peters Road, great watcher this person is. I highly appreciate him giving me information. Just like Thunderbolt was telling me about, Tammy's one of them, Thunderbolt the other, telling me all about, how about the, oh, that's another thing I wanted to mention. The brother-in-law. Maura's, and then I'm going to end it here. Now, supposedly this brother-in-law had a red pickup truck too. Now, there's only two theories that I can come up of why he would run amok and take Maura and get her out of Dodge. Two theories. One, the Canada theory. But why would Maura have a brother-in-law, come out of nowhere, pick her up, say, hey, I'm going here, Or her sister, I don't know, the brother-in-law was a suspect, I believe, but why he would follow her on this route, still very, very sketchy information. Or, and I'm saying this in huge respect, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. So before anybody goes blow anything out of proportion, please understand that the only two things that I can think of was one, yeah, he got her out of Dodge because maybe she called him up and they were her last resort in keeping her safe because her sister had just gotten out of rehab, they said, in an article. That's what I read. Or there's the chance that Maura could have been a little Miss Piggy, going after her sister's man, maybe, yeah. Now, before you jump, you gotta think of all the things. You gotta think of anything that can come to mind to make this man a suspect. And maybe she had a little affair with him. Her sister found out. Or, no, not found out. But the brother-in-law didn't want the sister to find out. Just in case she would have pulled some stunt of divorce. If they have kids, take the kids. If he has money, take money. What better way to get Maura out of the way, right? And with everything that's going on, she's dead. Red truck he drove too. But them are just my thoughts and theories, and that's the only truth. Everything else, I can't even think of another scenario of why this guy would come up out of nowhere, pick her up, to take her out of Dodge. Or there's that theory that she might have cheated on him while the sister was away. She went to rehab. And I don't know. That's all I can think of. And like I said, I'm not trying to disrespect nobody. But you got to think of the worst of things too. Because if you're going to point the finger, you better have a goddamn good reason. And that's why I say it's sketchy with him. I don't know. People think they might have a thing, but you know what? To come up with just two theories and nothing else in my behalf, in my eyes, I don't think he had nothing to do with it. I still stick with the 112 dirtbag. He had an obsession. He was in the alumni. He was in her college. He was in her library. He was stalking her. The pages up, Maura Murray loves me, and all that crazy crap I covered in other videos. I really do think he had something to do with her disappearance. And like I say, he's so goddamn obsessed. Why would he put a red pickup truck in his Twitter page? One, to taunt Maura, or two, that's the truck that drove her out of there and made her disappear. Whatever the case may be, But I did find this strange, that this street is not seen in the sky view of Google Maps. And it comes up, like I said, poof, no results found. This is Google Maps. No, actually, this is Google Street View, too. I did both of these. Still nothing. I just went on Google Street Maps and just went to the accident scene, and then it just came up, so. But, like I say, where is it here? It could mean nothing. They could have made the road disappear, like I said, 2015, when that picture was taken. A Google car has not driven through there since. Who knows? Whatever the case may be. But there it is. Covering some stuff on some questions people asked or didn't understand. Well, that's why. Because when you don't see nothing, no results found, But, like I say, the brother-in-law, no way. But anyways, until the next video, be safe, take care, beware. Till the next video, out.